So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So we're up and running. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Brilliantly cut out. Gerson. Danilo. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Charging forward, the ball. Matheus Cunha! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Bruno Guimaraes. And a shot! And the ball's in for the pieces! That was superb goalkeeping!
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Carlos Augusto does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. He's looking for the runner here. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Gerson. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Guimaraes. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. No way through, so back it comes. There's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looks to clip it forward. Gerson. It'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Matheus Cunha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass. Marquinhos. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. Gerson. Carlos Augusto. Rafinha. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. Clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the finish! Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's...
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great run on the overlap here. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Back into the middle. Played back in. Danilo. Gerson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! Gerson. Carlos Augusto. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gerson. Danilo gently done. It's a promising position. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Played in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha puts a cross in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. That's really well cleared. Played into the middle. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Gerson tries to clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's making progress on the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. In it comes. Firmly met. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the box. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time... So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Gerson. Great challenge, time to perfection. No way through, so back it comes. And he's heaved it away. Carlos Augusto. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. And now the breakaway. There's no flag. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Delivers with whip.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Back into the middle. Spread out to the left. Delivers across. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. In towards the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Carlos Augusto. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Rafinha. Looking to break at pace. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gerson. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Out to the right. That's a nicely measured pass. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gerson. Carlos Augusto puts a cross in. He's cut it out. Now that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's going direct. Nice control. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. Oh, they can break here. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bruno Guimaraes played over towards the opposite flank. Carlos Augusto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rafinha. Oh, some tackle that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Matheus Cunha. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Cleared without complication. Deftly away. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Rafinha. Over to the left. Carlos Augusto. Oh, it's played into the area. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Danilo. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Carlos Augusto flings in across. And back out it comes. And that is out of play. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha! Well, the ball's come, well, that is asking for trouble.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Puts in a cross. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this?
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Carlos Augusto does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Carlos Augusto. Very nicely done. Swept in. Turns and goes back. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. And that has been knocked clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. peach. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gerson, lobbed in behind. Always onto this. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! Oh, off the bar! Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Allison, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's really well manoeuvred. Floated up and over. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, sweet feet. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle, punched away. Martinelli. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Looks to the other side. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that does